The Sherman Tavern, located in Crittenden, Kentucky, was built in about 1812 and was in very poor condition before a group formed the Friends of Sherman Tavern, and from no outside funding started to remodel the deteriorating building one project at a time to where it is now a lot closer to where it was in its heydays. But there is still plenty to do to bring it back to full glory. But upon fixing the place, the group found out that it was still occupied from people long since gone. Tonight, it is September 27, 2013, and I, along with a couple of members from the paranormal group Kentucky P.A.S.T, are going to try and reach out to these left behind souls. Here is what we found.
Remember what I told you about people's recorders?
I hope I recorded that while ago.
Darren walking.
So you're walking, I'm sitting down on the couch. That's the noise you hear.
Placing the recorder on the couch.
Daniel, was that you? I know you like to do that a lot. Can you turn one of the flashlights on for Darren? Daryl and let him see.
If you are here, Daniel, that would be pretty amazing for me to see. I've never.
For those of you wondering who Daniel might be, Kentucky P.A.S.T has conducted several investigations here over the past couple years, and they have come across the name Daniel, and Daniel was supposedly a servant in the 1800s. He was a black male. He might even have been a slave. So just to let you know who Daniel is, now you know.
Okay, it's off. Snap it back in. Okay.
How did you know which button to hit? Do we have a prankster amongst us? Somebody that likes to play games with us?
Do we have anything we can sit directly on the floor in case they...
I can sit this on the floor.
That way it's a walkway, they don't feel like they have to walk on the table in case they're not aware of their situation.
Yeah, I'll sit this. This is me getting up, moving around the table. I'm going to set this right here on the floor. You should be able to read the temperature, fluctuations and everything from over there.
Well, there's Daniel saying Giberick, which is slang for gibberish, because back in 1812 they probably didn't have all this high-tech equipment we do, so he doesn't really understand what it is, so it's just gibberish to him.
Do you know what year it is, Daniel? You probably don't understand a lot of things that we're bringing in, because a lot of time has passed since you have passed away, since the year 1812 when you were around. It is 2014, almost 200 years. And I want to let you know, Daniel, that we have special equipment now that when you talk to us, when you move around us, we can catch you. We can hear what you have to say to us. And I'm getting cold.
I just am getting freezing.
I just got the chills just now.
I was just going to tell you.
Oh
All of a sudden
my
I
gosh.
got lightheaded and now
I'm very cold.
my arms and legs are freezing.
That's in that room in there.
I'm freezing.
I am frozen.
My hairs are standing up.
So
Look at that.
I feel it every time I reach over.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
God.
That's what I said.
God.
That's what I was doing. That's that order.
Daniel, I feel you. Are you sitting here with me? Because
You
It's
touched the
getting
roof.
really cold in there.
Oh,
Whoa.
my God.
I
I'm
just got
freezing.
breeze.
I'm freezing. It came. I'm freezing. It came. I'm freezing. It came from
Did you
her.
just
Yes.
walk by me?
Yes, it came from me, but started.
Oh my God, I got the chills so bad, guys.
Yep.
Something just walked right by me. I felt it.
I really have the chills. Daniel, thank you.
Thank you, Daniel.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Within 15 seconds, we had gotten an EVP that had repeated itself, saying the exact same thing twice by a spirit we thought that was Daniel. But after manipulating it, I found out what it did say, and I do not believe that it was from Daniel, and I'll be playing that for you shortly.
Just got a K2 hit. Hi, Daniel.
And I'm getting cold.
I just am kidding.
The spirit was actually responding to us being cold, saying, I believe it was not actually a little girl trying to help us, so next time, dear, feel free to throw a cover over us.
Recording, and what room is this?
South room.
South room, and what time do you have?
Or no, north room, sorry.
We just left the south room where the spirits in there, they were kind of helpful. The overall mood of the room was more enlightening, good. Then we moved into the north room where we're at now, and when you step in, you start to feel some oppression. The spirits in there seem to be different spirits totally, and a little more sinister in the north room.
Messing around that fireplace.
I'm moving my voice recorder over to the fireplace. I'm going to sit it on the ledge of the fireplace.
You know where the flash... Did that just come on you?
Yeah.
You didn't touch it, did you?
Nope.
It don't want it there.
Did you just turn that flashlight on? Turn it off.
Can you turn the flashlight
If you noticed about 5 seconds ago, that door beside me was dark. Then it lit up. The flashlight had come on by itself, and if you wait a little bit, you'll see that door get dark again where it turns off on its own.
Please, did you see that?
I'll get out of your way.
Alright, can you turn the flashlight off for us, please?
I'll leave you alone.
It's too bright, we need it off.
Yeah, it's a little bright for my eyes. It's kind of hurting it.
Are you going to make me get up and turn it off?
Thank
you. Oh my
There
gosh.
you go.
We're used to it.
That light just came on and off
When
by
she got
itself.
to it, she didn't even touch it.
The first time, I wish I could have got that on this camera. You see me pointing at you. I am freaked out because I'm happy.
Well, the light, you'll see the light on the camera. You just won't see the actual
Right.
flashlight itself turn on. We want a flashlight.
If you can't do it again, I'm just going to have to... What was that?
That's me.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to have to act like it really was just a freak accident. And that you really did not do it. And I'll write it off.
Do you need me to go up there and stand by the chimney again? Or the fireplace? Did that upset you when I got too close? I will get up and I will walk over there. If you want to flash that light right in my eye like you did before.
Wait a minute, my flash turned off. Crap. Wait a minute, my flash turned off. Crap.
As you recall, just a little earlier, Frannie was flashed in the face by a flashlight, kind of blinding her. Is this two spirits saying that they had flashed her and telling the other one, now grab her?
Flashlight, I'm leaving the room. Turn that flashlight on and off for us.
We have just left the north room, headed back to the south room. We are going to do a spirit box session in there to see if we can get the names of people or have them talk with us directly through the white noise on the spirit box. But Brad left the room and he wanted the lights to come on. Well, it takes a little bit, but we'll fast forward here to 15 minutes past this time.
And that's the second flashlight. And they're both in the viewfinder.
And y'all need to turn them on.
And I'm going to leave
I'm
this
going to get my spirit box.
audio going in here.
We're standing here going there.
We're going in there.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, we just wanted to turn on He wanted to get his drink, and I wanted to move my voice recorder. Yeah, turn one back in here. I'm going to turn on the doorbell.
Well, hey, it took us long enough, but finally we got it on film. And here in just a little bit, you'll see Brad gets a little alarmed when he realizes that the light is on.
Hey! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, 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 hey! Flashlight!
Oh, cool. We just caught him on.
Can you turn that back off for us, please? Look at your camera. Make sure it's in the viewfinder. It's on, isn't it? You see it?
Trying to find it.
Hold on, I'll walk.
Oh, shit.
There's my chair there.
No.
That's the tub. You ready? I'm gonna wave right where it's at, right here.
Yep, there's a bright light just went off.
It dimmed.
It just dimmed.
So you got that?
Yeah.